Hello everyone, this is Fiona. Welcome back to Creations by Fabi. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 DIYs super quick and easy. So I really hope you guys enjoy it and stay to the end. If you want to see how I made this beautiful DIY, let's keep on watching and I'm going to show you how to do it just like so. Alright, for the first project you will need a container. I got this one that is so cute from Dollar Tree, a cute ribbon, and also some pine cones that I got from my backyard. Alright, so I'm going to remove the label first, as you can see, and then I'm going to use some chalk paint and the color Linen White and just give it really good coat on the top part. Then I'm gonna use the dark granite by Apple Barrel only for the bottom part. The base looks beautiful already, but now I'm going to use the ribbon and just place it right on the top part just to add more details on it. Alright, we had the base and looks beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to use some leftover or recycled styrofoam and use the same base to trace the shape and then remove the excess and then place it inside. Alright, so now it's time to make our centerpiece. I'm going to start by using the pine cones, and as you can see I have different sizes, so I grabbed the largest first and put it on the center, and then with that one I did add a little bit of hot glue, but with the rest of the pine cone I basically just clamp it on the edges of the container. So, but if you want a permanent centerpiece, you can also use hot glue. I like to repurpose my DIYs, especially centerpiece, all year round. So then I just use some greenery and also some of this frosty greenery that I love. I have used it last year and I found more this year as well. So yeah, you will see me using that on more videos. So I will continue adding greenery and also some berries as well. And basically that is it for this one, and I think it came out absolutely beautiful. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome. If you love crafting DIYs on a budget, I promise you, you are in the right place. Before to move on to the next DIY, I would love to mention that today's video is part of the collab with such amazing ladies, and we're going to have playlists, so make sure you go and check it out, the playlist, after you watch my video. So now let's keep crafting. For the next project you will need a wreath. I'm going to be repurposing that. As you can see, I have used it before, mini pine cones and the same greenery that I used before, and this beautiful reindeer. Alright, I also add some little ribbon to the reindeer. It comes with a red one, so I want it white. So here I also showing that those greeneries come in the long branches, and what I did was just pull it apart all and just use the green. Alright, so this one is so simple and easy to make. First I'm going to just add the greenery. As you can see, this greenery was like a really thick, has a really thick wire, so I had to use my pliers to bend the ends. Alright, so I will continue doing that until I cover the entire wreath. Alright, the wreath has all the greenery on it, and now it's just time to add some embellishment. So here I'm using the berries, the same frosty greenery, and also some mini pine cones. So I'm going to start with the frosty greenery. As you can see, I'm not even using hot glue. I'm just going to stick it on it, and those things don't move. Alright, but if you not feel comfortable with that, you can also use a hot glue. So I will continue doing that. So a little tip to have an even wreath is just do it by sections like I'm doing here. I like to place one kind of greenery first and then different embellishment little by little, and the same one in the same order, so like that I know the spaces and I know how much I have. So yeah, that's a little tip. So as you can see, I add the pine cones next, and then I'm going to be adding the berries. And there you have it. And for the final touch, just add the little reindeer right on the middle, and I think it looks gorgeous. For the next DIY, you will need a sign. I'm repurposing this one from Halloween, some wooden snowflakes, and some letters, and also some craft sticks, some chalk paint in the color mineral, and also linen white. So I'm going to start off by giving a really good coat with the mineral color first, and then I'm going to grab the same paper and smooth out the edges. Alright, the paint is dry, and now it's time to add some paint to the snowflakes. So for this one, I'm using the linen white, just like so. Alright, now I'm just going to be placing those on the bar and leaving some space in between. Then I'm gonna use the wooden letters and give it good paint with the black acrylic paint. Alright, and now it's time to place it on it, and I'm going to place it right on top of the snowflake. So here I'm just spelling snow. Alright, as you can see, I didn't use the letter O. Instead, I used a tiny snowflake and place it right on top, and I think it looks cute already. And then I'm going to use the popsicle sticks painted in black, and then just place it on the edges just to have finished look. And we almost done with this one. All I'm going to be doing here is just making a cute little bow, as you can see, and then I'm going to place it right on top on the corner. And for the final touch, I'm just going to add some of those frosty greenery right by the bow, and I think it looks so cute. And basically that is it for this one. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let me know what you guys think. For the next DIY, I'm going to be making another cute wreath. So for this one, I'm using this wire ring that I had left over, I think, for a basket, some eucalyptus branches, and also the frosty greenery. Alright, so I also going to be using this satin ribbon, so I'm going to cover the ring first. So I covered the ring. As you can see, I left some space on the bottom part only because I'm going to be covered that with another ribbon. Alright, so here I'm just going to be placing the eucalyptus branches first. So I cut a part of the stem just to make it easy to work with. So once I had the stems cut, now I'm just going to place the facing together, as you can see, and also bend it a little bit just to create like a little arch. In order to place it on the ring, I'm going to use a zip tie, and I'm also going to add the other frosted greenery. So once I have my branches ready to go, I place the zip tie under, and then I tie it and cut the excess with the plier. Alright, next we're going to use some ribbon to cover the zip tie and also the stems of the branches. Right, once I had that, I went ahead and cut another piece of ribbon and fold it in half, add a little bit of hot glue, and then place it right on the middle, as you can see. And for the final touch, I'm just going to add this beautiful ornament. I cut a little hook on it and basically just going to add a little bit of hot glue and place it on it, and voila, there you have it. And that is it for this one. I think it turned out absolutely beautiful as well. What do you guys think? And for the next DIY, this one is quick and easy, but I must say this one is my favorite. So I had that little sign from the tree and the same frosty branches. What I'm going to do is just give it a good coat with the chalk paint in the color mineral. And then I'm going to use some white paint and distress the edges and add some touches on the center as well. Once I have the board ready to go, I'm going to use the same frosty branches, and basically what I'm going to be doing is just create a large snowflakes. So as you can see, I have small pieces, so I'm going to be playing around with the largest pieces first and make like a little cross and then continue from there. Look how beautiful. So once I had that, all I'm going to be doing is just adding another little snowflake stickers and just place it right on the center, and voila. And for the final touch, I'm just going to be using this satin ribbon and basically create a handle. So all I did was just add the ribbon through the holes and then make a double knot right on the top, burn it a little bit, and voila, that is it for this one. I promise you guys this one was quick and easy, but I think it came out so cute as well. And that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. God bless you all and see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.